Hey guys, this is gonna be a different type of video. These are just like some things I have that my complaints of Doom Eternal, things that I don't like. It's not the gameplay. The game is fucking goddamn amazing. If you haven't played it, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Maybe you just don't like fast-paced gameplay, uh, actual challenges. But some things am like kind of like mad about that wasn't thought through was the fact that you cannot customize. You can customize the weapon mods, but your weapon wheel, if you're playing as a Slayer in battle mode, is just the default weapon wheel, as if you didn't like customize the the weapon wheel for the campaign. Okay, is there... yeah, I don't think I would have to hop in a game to show you my weapon wheel. I'm not going to do that because I'll just save time. Now, another thing I wish was in battle mode was to be able to flame belch chainsaw. I'm going to turn this music down because I'm just like talking. There. Okay. Now, that's basically what I would like for battle mode, is the flame belt chainsaw, being able to customize the weapon wheel, because console slayers are kinda nerfed to nothing. Literally nobody, when they play battle mode, wants to be the slayer, because he is so underpowered compared to in the campaign. Because I'm not even upset that we can't have access to the Ice Bomb or Crucible or the BFG right away. No, I'm fine with having the base 8 weapons. It's just that I wish, because I took time to change out my weapon wheel for the campaign and to practice hot swapping the shit out of it. But me customizing the weapon wheel to fit how I would like to be able to quickly play the game, because I still occasionally mess up on the campaign because I accidentally switched to the wrong weapon. But I'm progressively getting better, but that goes next to nothing. It hurts my battle mode skills as the Slayer that I'm stuck with the fucking default weapon wheel. Honestly, if you're gonna have like a custom wheel function for the campaign, because the demons, their abilities, you can basically customize how you want them, I think. No, I don't think so. But, oh yeah, you can basically like kind of customize these, I think. You probably can't customize. But the demons, they don't even need to go to like basically their weapon wheel, because it's just all on the D-pad. Do you see the problem here? It's not Elvis. But that's about it for like battle mode. Now, things that I would like to see changed in the campaign. Number one, first and foremost, and I didn't, is that I want the Marauder to have a slight buff. Because there's a lot of players, myself included, that basically nailed the mechanics of the Marauder. He's still fun to fight, but he's just basically another enemy that you have to blow your fucking way through. But with how he's obviously designed, let me just go to customize here. Obviously, and we're just going by default. Obviously, they fucking made him look as fucking awesome as he is to be a threat. But he's laughably easy if you memorize the mechanics. And nobody better be fucking saying that this goddamn guy is broken. He is not broken. I mean, there's some things that I wish that we could change about him, like that he wasn't so like twitchy about other demons' attacks, with the fact that he brings up his shield. But sometimes I ran into this glitch multiple times is that when his eyes flash, I go to shoot him as he's mid-swing, but he still is able to pull it up the shield because of an enemy attack. Or when I shoot him, he sometimes pulls it up after when he's has his green eyes. But other than that, that's why I like to see the Marauder. Now another thing is I would like to see is a Blood Punch. I know it's a risk reward attack. It does a lot of damage, but you're in return putting yourself at great risk of getting attacked. But I would like for it to be like, say, like chainsawing or a glory killing. Those have invincibility frames. Like just a split second of the Blood Punch having invulnerability frame. Because there's so many times that I managed to hit a demon with a Blood Punch, I still die because of their AoE that they just so happened, or I die to a Arachnotron shooting at me after I Blood Punched it. Admittedly, I was at low health, but I Blood Punched before I even got hit. You think it would at least have like a split second thing. Another thing. Oh yeah, if you fall off the level, you know how you respawn back up onto like the battlefield. Before you even have a chance to have control of your Slayer, you can get pelted to death by demons' attacks before you could even react. There's so many times where I accidentally fell off, got low health, and I ended up just dying anyway. Either you just make it so that the level damage is a little bit more deadlier than it should be if you fall off. Because if I have at least like a sliver of health left, I should at least still have a chance to be able to like react to recover. But if you fall off when you're halfway health and you end up going into low health, you're fucking dead. If you are able to react quickly enough. I'm pretty sure I already talked about, and just in case, battle mode, I would like to be able to chainsaw Flame Belch. That's just one thing, because of loot block. If you perfectly time it, you can, every time, stop the Slayer from being able to, but if you have a chance to, if you get glory kill. To be able to flame get ammo, like I do in the campaign. Because if you do that, you basically get armor and you get the ammo for your weapons to keep slaying. But sadly, on battle mode, you can't do that. And the console Slayer has been nerfed to shit without the quick swapping. Because if you played the PC version, I haven't, but I know that because I've seen gameplay of fucking PC, you could swap through your whole goddamn arsenal in a second on PC. But console, you have to go through a weapon wheel, which in the campaign you get time slows down so that you can react accordingly. But battle mode, you don't. You have literally like a split second to pick what weapon you want to use, and if you're like me and have a custom weapon wheel, not the default, it hurts your skill, because I put specific weapons in specific parts of the weapon wheel so that I can quickly get to it, like the super shotgun and ballista, and the rocket launcher, or because I accidentally keep switching to the BFG, I put the in its place, I put the heavy cannon. I just really would like to see a custom weapon wheel and be able to chainsaw in battle mode. The campaign stuff, I would like to either you just increase the goddamn damage you take from falling off the level so that you can just instantly either load back up or you just lose an extra life anyway that way. Because it's quite frustrating when you lose an extra life. And that's pretty much it. I that get in my way than the. But anyway, that's literally about it. So I'm gonna end it here. This is the first time I'm ever doing this type of video of ranting about like some gameplay mechanics that I would like to see changed or implemented. Because you easily could do that. You could, all the things I list off, it could easily change. They could easily change that. And that's pretty much about it. So I may stream today, but I have a dentist appointment at like 4:30. It's like 3:09 right now. So I decided to make it like a little quick kind of rant video, I guess. Don't know what to really call it because I'm not really upset about it. It's just that I would like to be able to do these things because they make sense to me. I went in game design, so I kind of know about gameplay mechanics, and the stuff that I just listed off makes sense to me because it gives an incentive to do that. Blood Punch, you literally have no... If you don't have anything to stagger, or an ice bomb to freeze an enemy, you're pretty much fucked if you get hit by its attack during your Blood Punch. That's literally the one thing that to show. That's probably doesn't show anything that I went to fucking game design. But yeah, gameplay mechanics, they should be incentives, like so that you can blood punch more, or you in battle mode you chainsaw and flame belch more. But anyway, that's about it. So see you guys if I decide to stream today. Don't know if I'm going to stream on my YouTube or my Twitch. I'll put my Twitch in the comments below this when it gets uploaded. So see you guys then.